Okay, hello. So you're playing Super Mario Bros. U using the CEMU emulator, and you get to this level here, and it's asking you to use the tilt function of the Wii remote. But if you're like me, you're using an Xbox One controller to play this game, and obviously the Xbox One controller doesn't have any motion tilt function. So here's what you got to do. First, go ahead and close down the game. Okay, so open up CEMU again, and basically what you want to make sure is first that you have a profile for the Wii U gamepad and also a profile for the Wii U Pro controller. So I've made one called Xbox One gamepad and Xbox One Pro controller because I'm using an Xbox One controller. And just quickly make sure every other controller is disabled. Every other controller is disabled except for controller 1. Make sure on controller 1 you have your Wii U gamepad profile selected. Cool, close that out. Then you right click on the game, go to edit game profile, and under controller 1 make sure it's your the gamepad profile, and controller 2 make sure it's the Pro controller. And then once you do that, start up the game. Alright, cool. Once you've done that and start the game back up, just go into your game profile and make sure you're choosing this option here, and then choosing player 1. Now, right now the game thinks a gamepad and a Pro controller is connected, but if you press just one player, you can just easily press OK again, and it will take the gamepad and just use that controller. And I'll quickly get to the tilt place just to show you what happens. Okay, cool. Now we are back here, and now the game recognizes that you are using a Pro controller. So when you get onto the platform, you can now use these buttons to tilt left and right, whichever you want to do. So I map them to the right and left trigger. You can map it to whatever you want, but obviously those are the most obvious ones. Now, as you can see right there, you can see that Toad has come in. A little bit annoying, yes, but obviously the game thinks there are two controllers connected, so that's why Toad comes in. But the way this game is designed and played, you can literally just keep playing as Mario, and Toad can just keep dying and it wouldn't really matter, just pretend that he's not there really. But once you're done with the level, or if you want to switch back to the gamepad anyway, you can use the change control option. Now it's not letting me do that here.
Oh no!
But let's say you're done with the level completely. I'll just go back in and show you. Once you're done, you can literally choose the change control option and then switch back to gamepad, and the game still, because it's still connected to it, you can still use the gamepad. But obviously when you do that, it's telling you to use the tilt. But you know, now that the profiles are there, once you need to do a tilt thing, you can literally just change the controller. It'll recognize the pad, and there we go, just like that. Alright, enjoy!